Hey, Carolyn, the votes are in. I'm going to go ahead and email them to you. You should be getting them now.
What? The big twist is Jessica asked to go to the bathroom? Not what I expected, but hey, let's see where this goes. Jessica looked at the list. She took a deep sigh.
Hey, Jessica, we're partnered up. Cool, huh? I was afraid I'd get a worksheet. So, you want to do your table or mine?
Jessica looked at Yeycob. Whatever you want, Carlos, she said. I need to go to the bathroom.
Carlos. I think you mean Yeyka.
Jessica's cheeks flushed red. I need to go, she said, as she started towards Ms. Frizzle.
Okay, then. I'll set up at your table then.
Jessica quickly walked up to Ms. Frizzle as she was tinkering with the controls on her Prometheum board. It seemed the Prometheum was being difficult again. As she got near, she could hear Ms. Frizzle.
Come on, not again. Why do you keep getting stuck? Work! Work! Work!
Excuse me. Ms. Frizzle? Could I please go to the bathroom before we begin? Ms. Frizzle kept tinkering with the Prometheum. It wasn't cooperating.
Fine then. I guess another reset.
Ms. Frizzle raised her voice still without looking back.
Everyone should be in their groups by the time the project is on the board. Let's go, kids. It's a short class today.
Jessica needed to go to the bathroom. She needed a break. She spoke up again. Ms. Frizzle? Ms. Frizzle paused her tinkering and finally looked back.
Hurry up and come back or you'll miss the instructions, and I don't want to be a broken record and repeat them.
Jessica quickly ran out and headed to the bathroom. She breathed in deep as she stared at her reflection in the mirror. Her hair was puffing up again. Let me go ahead and fix that, she thought. This sucks. Her thoughts intruded as she fixed her hair. I can't believe I got CSI. It wasn't even my fault. I'm so busted. This is so unfair. The door opened and Veronica walked in.
Hey, Queen, so what did you say?
Jessica looked back. Nothing yet.
Well, everyone's talking about it, so you better say something at lunch.
Jessica turned back to the mirror, fixing her strands. I think I'll say yes, but I'm kind of mad at him. I mean, couldn't he wait till lunch? Miss Sammy's class, really? Now we're both in trouble. Veronica took out some chapstick.
Yeah, that was kinda low-key, Mid. I expected more Riz than yes and yes. But whatever, girl, just go with him. That is if you still can go. Not sure if Miss Sammy meant CSI during the dance or before. Either way, you know I got you with that glow up.
I don't know, maybe, I guess. I feel the dance is a bit chuggy. Veronica laughed.
You are being way too extra, Jessica.
Olivia walked in and said, Jessica, Ms. Frizzle sent me to find out where you are. Veronica capped her chapstick.
Better hurry back, or for sure CSI will be during the dance.
Jessica ran back to class, leaving Olivia behind. She opened a door and saw Yeycob raised his hand, waving at her to come sit with him. He had already set up the lab. Ms. Frizzle had gotten the board to work and was walking around wearing her lab coat. Jessica saw her turn around and look at her from beneath her glasses.
Thanks for coming back to us, said Ms. Frizzle. This is why I don't like letting y'all go to the bathroom. You missed the directions. You better hope Yeycob took good notes.
She took her seat next to Yeycob. What are we doing, she asked. Yeycob looked at her.
Actually, it's pretty cool. This here is white vinegar. I poured 25 milliliters into the beaker. And now we're supposed to
mix 25 milliliters of the baking soda? Interrupted Jessica.
Well, kinda. Except since baking soda is a solid, we measure in micrograms instead of milliliters.
Yeycob was smart, thought Jessica. Least when he didn't forget his stuff. She smiled at him. He smiled back.
So I was kinda wondering, what are you going to say to Rolando? Are you going with him?
Jessica was taken aback by the question. She stuttered. What would you like Jessica to say? A. I think I will say yes. B. Ms. Frizzle interrupts the chit-chat. C. Jessica asks Yeycob why is her asking that. D. Jessica just laughs and ignores the question. Vote with your teachers, kids.